You running human experiments? That's awesome. Should I make a complaint? Why can't I rizz up this hot, shredded dude in the game? Like, what are you doing? Alrighty, back in Palia, which I keep wanting to pronounce it Palia because to me, that's just how it looks like it should be pronounced, but you know, I will pronounce it correctly. Watch this. Okay, never mind. Is he shooting nothing? I don't have any arrows left, do I? I sure don't. Whoops. All right, well, let me head back to my house. There's a few things from last video that I need to wrap up, as in my house expansion was underway. Like, I got all the parts and stuff for it. I just needed like 30 minutes to actually build, so that should be done today. I don't know how that could possibly get messed up, but knowing me, I'll find a way. I always find a way to mess things up. Okay, so since Ashura is here, I assume that means I did some sort of quest.
What can I do for you?
Good to see you, Thor. Just wanted to stop by and see how things were coming along. Seems like you've already started to make friends in the valley. Just with the one girl. What's her name? Tish? Everyone else, I'm kind of eh. Everyone was giving me a little bit of attitude in the last video because I tried to give them rocks and carrots. Apparently those aren't good enough gifts. I've heard nothing but good things from the folks you've met. I don't believe you. I brought you some new wallpaper and flooring. Okay, cool. I do need to make some house improvements. I also wanted to let you know that if you want to keep adding to your house, you'll want to stop by City Hall. Kenyatta is usually behind the register. She can help you with the expansion permits, new rooms, and additional buildings. Awesome. Yeah, I definitely need to make some house improvements because, you know, as you can see, not much going on here. And it looks like my room actually finished building offline maybe, which is awesome. If that's the case, I guess I should definitely do my improvements at the end of videos and then they'll be done by the next time I play. Okay, let's sell some stuff because I do need money. So we've got some antlers, often used for decoration and in medicine. All right, so if they're used for crafting, I'm not going to sell them, but the choppa tail I will sell. All right, so and we also have quartz. It's worth 225, so I think I'm gonna sell that. Silver ore can be smelted into bars. Okay, so we should probably not sell it raw, because if we can get more out of it, we should definitely do that. All right, so there was another thing I wanted to build. I wanted to build a bed, so I need one more fur, and I need an emerald carpet moss. Don't know where that could be, but I also have not really done a great job exploring, which I kind of want to do, because I do need to get the glider. But before I go anywhere, let me get some arrows crafted. And you know what? I should probably make more than I think I'm gonna need, because if you've seen the last video, it took me about 19 arrows to kill one deer. So I did eventually get better by the end of the video, but I should probably bring more than just the bare minimum. Are these ready? They are. This should complete my quest with dad joke guy. I don't remember his name. Gardening. All right, so I have to go find him so we can pin that one. Hold up. Let me dump off some more stuff because I keep getting encumbered. Well, you don't get encumbered. You just can't carry more stuff. So let's get rid of this meat, this tail, tomatoes, flour, carrots. Okay, you know what? Let's just dump off just about everything. No point in holding on to the stuff that I'm not going to use. Let's just dump it off, and our tools don't take up any inventory space, thankfully, so we're good on that. You think we'll run into any more grandmas playing this game? We've seen 2 so far. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize you could scale up. Oh, that's awesome. Anyway, as I was saying, apparently this game does appeal to older women because there's so many sexy elf men creatures in this game. Specifically the 2 guys that you can't romance. I've heard about it in the comments that it sucks that you can't romance some of the characters in this game. But you know what? I'm going after Tish, so I'm not too worried about the fact that I can't romance the super shredded guys. All right, whose house is this? Oh yeah, so she's the one I gotta talk to get my expansion stuff. All right, so I need to go to the register to get my crafting licenses. Okay. I love the mornings as that's the only time my mom is out of the house. Yikes. Alrighty. Let's go complete our other quests first so we can get these off our screen. And we will use the bridge because unfortunately, you can't swim in this game. Alright, I won't insult this guy this time because I was making my own dad jokes in the last video, so I guess he's off the hook. Although pretty much every sentence out of his mouth is a pun. He's a living, breathing dad joke. I grew some crops. I can't wait to see what you'll do next. All right, that was a little bit of a stretch, but I'll let it slide. All right, so now I've got wheat seeds. Reth has a new quest for me, so we can go there. We could also take a trip to the tailor if we want to get ourselves a new outfit. Oh yeah, this butterfly looks like it might be worth something. So maybe we should smoke it. Oh, didn't work. There we go. So we can make aquariums and terrariums. Cool. I was mostly just catching them because they looked like they were worth money, but common blue butterfly are probably not worth much. So he just gave me a free sample of soup. Should I say that I hate it? That's not going to help our romance at all, is it? All right, let's not hurt his feelings. Some find the approach of using lettuce as the sole vegetable in the soup a bit controversial. That's actually disgusting. Lettuce in a soup? Maybe I should have said it was gross. All right, well, you have fun with your soggy lettuce soup. He said that his regulars were asking him to cook literally anything else. I think I agree. Oh, shoot. I keep running across these guys that I need to shoot, but I keep having the wrong weapon out. Are you kidding me? All right, what am I talking to her for? About recipes? Hopefully I'm getting a recipe book for Reth so he can stop making soggy lettuce soup. Looking for recipes. Only you can save Kilima from the lettuce menace. So I need to buy a cookbook and a dessert book. Here's the dessert book. And here is... I didn't grab that. Did it just disappear? I think it just added them both to my inventory. So let's give the cookbooks to Reth so he can stop making his nasty soup. Mind if I start calling you Sweet Tooth? I would rather you call me anything else. Don't answer that. I'm going to do it either way. Yeah, that soup you gave me, that sucked. Oh, and I almost forgot. Here's a bowl of my world-famous vegetable soup to show eternal gratitude. Oh, that looks putrid. Shall we try our hand in fishing? See if I remember how to do it. So you need to reel it in on the 4th bite. There we go. Ooh, that sucked. In my defense, my mouse was falling off the mouse pad. Oh, it happened again. Okay, well, that was embarrassing. I should probably cut that entire segment out of the video, but I don't think I will. All right, we got to talk to the mayor, who's probably going to tell me to do something stupid, like give every single person in the town 50 gold or something stupid. How do I spend my Kilima coin? Kilima coin. Here's the coin I promised you. Okay, so I got to go to City Hall. All right, what do you got for sale here? Crafting license? Oh, you can just buy entire houses on here? Well, that's pretty cool. I don't really have that much money, so I need to increase the value of my lot to 30,000, so we're getting pretty close. Rolly voucher? Is that a pet companion? Might have to get me one of those. Do you mind, Taylor? I'm trying to read the catalog here. Can you not breathe on me? Okay, so let me equip my bow and arrow so I don't accidentally forget to shoot something. My word, look at that hair. Getting Rapunzel over here.
What do you need now?
The attitude on this guy. Do you think I would praise you for a job well done, please? I need the validation. All right, so he just told me that I need to eradicate the threat of the animals. Somebody did put in the Discord that if I feel bad about shooting them, that they're technically invasive. And it's different in this game because they just poof and disappear when you shoot them. There's some games where you shoot them and they start like whimpering and bleeding all over the place, so it's a little more, it's a little more devastating. But yeah, I don't feel that bad about doing it in this game. All right, any other quests that I should care about right now? Talk to Najuma, and Bahari Bay. So this is where I should get the glider, which would be a nice thing to have, so I can go explore those like cave areas or the shrine area. All right, well, I don't really need to shoot these guys right now. But you know what I should be doing? I should just be using my axe as much as possible so I can level up and hopefully be able to take down some bigger trees. And I don't know if I need to improve my weapons themselves or if it's just like a level based. What was that? I like this area. It looks nice and fall-like. All right. Let's get this guy right here. Oh. Their health seems to be higher in this area. Please don't go underground. Hey, my hunting has definitely improved since the last video. Let's shoot this guy. I haven't shot these guys yet, so I don't know what they drop. Right in the head. I completely missed and hit a whole different animal. Is that what happened? What's going on? Yeah, that's a pretty nice rock. Yeah, let me get that glider so I can just fly around the map. Alrighty. I worked with my dad in the mines before he said it was too dangerous. Yeah. Glider, please? Did she just say she was testing things on subjects? You're running human experiments? That's awesome. Your dad won't let you jump off cliffs? Well, I will happily jump off a cliff for you. Okay, so I need Cernakide. I literally just walked past so many of those, and I was like, well, I don't really need to shoot them. I don't need their hides right now. But you know what? Now I do. And their health looks to be way higher over here. How did that miss? Right in the butt. That did not do much damage. They must have thick butts. Okay, I guess I just need to hit them in the head better. Alright. I only needed to shoot one. Oh, a hornet's nest. This should be safe to shoot, right? Alright, we got some honey. I don't even think you can take damage in this game. So I wasn't too worried about getting a bee sting. The only thing that can damage you is stepping into deep water, from what I've seen. And by damage you, I just mean it kicks you out. All right, let's get that glider. All right. So now you just double jump and you can use the glider. It's a lot easier to do than in Lego Fortnite, I can tell you that. Not that I think anyone watching this video plays Lego Fortnite, but back when they added the glider in that game, that took forever to make. There's a chest up here. Ancient treasure chest. So I just picked up the whole chest. Okay, that'll look nice in my house. Okay, so we can go to the mysterious temple now that we've got the glider. All right, we do need to be keeping an eye out for a bush of some sort or a moss, because I do need to build a bed. Kind of sounds like something that might be down by water. Don't see any down here. I guess I could just ask in the chat, where do I find moss to build bed? I was told that this community is pretty nice, so hopefully I won't be called anything too egregious. You can request I'll help with the moss. Okay, so I need to go back home. There's fast travel there. And I think I have to be looking at the recipe to request it. Request item. Uh-oh. Do I need to go back over there? Wait a second. I don't think that's how that works. I think you have to request it out in the open because there's no players on my lot. Okay. Well, now I feel bad because I don't want to ask for it again. All right, I'll ask for it and just hope that somebody sees it. Item request complete. Perfect. And I accidentally requested it twice, so now we can make 2 beds. All right, let's build ourselves a bed so we could finally decorate our house a little bit. Finally make this place look a little less depressing. And I need some wood. Do I need to build... No, okay. Let's make sure I didn't need to build planks. It's just regular wood. We will take that. Large bench. And we will probably put it outside. Did I just build a couch? I thought that was a bed. Oh, shoot. Well, it's a good thing I asked for 2 because I just wasted one of them. And I do have to build planks for the bed. Oh boy, I'm an idiot. It's alright. When I'm building my planks, I can go do some quests. Because each plank takes a minute, and I think I needed to build 30 of them. So it's going to literally take me 30 minutes to build a freaking bed. So we got 18 being built. How many do I need? 35. I should probably go talk to the one big dude about upgrading my axe, if possible. So I can cut down bigger trees. 'Cause I can't get this one. I can only do the little tiny Pathetic trees. All right, we should be good. I got 27 of them. So let's think about this. I'm not very good at math, so I'm just going to send all of them into there. And we will be back later. We'll see what we got in the mail. Hopefully money. What is that, a piece of poop? Oh, that's a rug. And a makeshift pantry. You know what? Tell all the dad jokes you want. That's a pretty good gift. And who is this?
Come here and give me a hand, won't you?
Oh, I thought she was going to say, come here and give me a hug. I was like, I'm good. I just wanted to make you aware of the new initiative I've started up. Are you asking me for money? Because I don't have any. Just kidding. The only person asking for money is the freaking mayor. Okay, so I think I just got the ability to build a barn. How am I running out of space already? Well, I guess we can put down our couch that we accidentally made. And we can put down our fancy chest that we took. Oh my word. People just keep showing up, don't they?
Loitering is not allowed.
You're loitering right now. What are you talking about? Well, you've actually done it, haven't you? What did I do? Oh, is this the one girl's mom? I must say, Thor, you've surprised me. That doesn't happen very often. So, citizenship time? Yeah, let me join your little pointy-eared cult you guys got going here. Yeah, get on with it.
Mind your manners.
Sorry. All right, so I need to reach level 5 in most of my skills. Okay, well, let's clear up some of these quests on the screen here. Do these one at a time. Delilah wants to teach you about how to raise animals. Okay, well, we can do that. Travel to barn. Well, I think I'll save that for later, maybe. I do want to, like, go test out my glider in the one place. Talk to Gina, learn from the past from Gina. Gina. Well, we could probably knock out 2 birds with 1 stone, right? Since we're going to the same place anyway. All right, let's get to gliding. Alrighty. Let's talk to her about the mysterious temple. Want to borrow my glider? Heck no, I'm going. I wanted to ask you about the past. We've outlawed its use in Palian society. And those ruins are wise, so they've outlawed flow. What is that, like the dark sign? Alright. Watch this. Not going to take a lick of fall damage. Alright, let's take this entire chest. Should I sell those? I mean, it's got a green color to it, so I assume that means it's worth something. There seems to be a giant boulder in my way. Can I break that? Would appear no. It's a geyser. I think I need to go higher. Whoops. Alright, maybe through here? It's an elevator? Maybe? Oh, I gotta do a puzzle? Oh no, I gotta use my brain a little bit here. Although this looks like the easiest freaking puzzle ever made. Yeah. I'm glad they made it easy enough for me to figure out, because my IQ is in the 50s. Alrighty, so we've done this. I actually think I might need to use the geyser to get back over there. Is that gonna be enough? Yeah. Got enough steam. Okay, so I need to visit more ruins. So there's presumably 3 more. Alrighty. Take a little shortcut here. Also need to remember that I need to be probably out here like hunting bugs and stuff because I need to get all my skills to level 5. And of course my inventory is full. How did this happen? I mean, I could eat this mushroom, gain some focus, which, if I remember correctly, kind of just helps you get leveled up faster, I think is what I heard or read. Okay, so this is that thing that I saw that has the 3 other puzzle pieces. All right, let's touch this glowing stone. You've unlocked bundles. Select a node and submit items requested. Okay, so I gotta do a lot of work here. Should I just request all these things? So I'm gonna need to go fishing, we need to find a snail. Okay, well, that's... Hopefully it writes that down somewhere, because I'm not going to remember any of these. This game really is very similar to Stardew Valley. All right, let's go to big, muscly guy. See if we can talk to him about upgrading our axe. So we can start chopping down some more trees, so I can level up that skill as well.
What can I do for you?
Standard axe. Okay, so this is an upgrade. So we will take that. Well, I needed to head home anyway, because I cannot keep my pockets from getting overflown. Okay, so here's the standard axe. Okay, so I need 5 copper bars. So I need to go out and find some copper ore, which is pretty easy to find. I've come across it a bunch, so just... As people have commented, just pick up and grab everything you see because you're always going to need something. And hopefully there's way more backpack upgrades because my backpack is empty right now. And in like 2 minutes, it's going to be filled to the brim again. We also need to shoot somebody down here too. One of these guys. We're missing 1 piece of fur. That was pretty clean. Shoot. Please don't go underground. And I ran out of arrows. Aren't I great? Alright, here's some copper. Hopefully. Hopefully this isn't clay. Copper ore. Good. Because I think the clay looks pretty similar. I think. If I can remember correctly, maybe I'm off my rocker. And I don't suppose there's any way to craft arrows and stuff in town, is there? Probably not. Can I bludgeon them? Nope. Some more copper. I don't know how many pieces it takes to make a bar, so I should probably get more than I think I'll need. Oh, can't get that one. It's too thick, just like me. Yeah, I think this is clay. So it's like almost entirely brown. The sewers. I'll have to save that for another time. Emerald carpet moss. Oh. Of course I find it when I no longer need it. Here we go. I want to at least find a couple more pieces. Spice sprouts. So I do know that one witchy chick who's got the cauldron in her house. She drinks spice sprout tea, so I could give this to her. Although somebody did tell me that she's sus. She might put a spell on me or something. But you know what? Building friendships is still good because they give you stuff. Also, I know you can build romances in this game. Is there any sort of drama if I have like multiple going on at once, or can I only do one at a time? Or maybe I should just figure out for myself. Just start flirting away. But I do know the friendships have to be like a certain level before it lets you build romance. So let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. I suppose I can just head back to see if oh, here's another piece of copper. I was about to give up. I've been kind of running around for about 10 minutes, not finding any. Hopefully it's a 1-to-1 recipe. I doubt it, but you know, one can hope. All right, let's see how many... Hold on a second here. Okay, so I did cheat a little bit. If I cheat, I mean I pulled up a tutorial. I need to buy the copper recipe from Hidori. Is that the dude's name? The dude that I asked how I get shredded like him. The mining dude. The one that everybody wishes they could rizz up, but they can't. Hey, I'm sure if people complain about it enough, they might just make that possible. Should I do it? Should I make a complaint? Why can't I rizz up this hot shredded dude in the game? Like, what are you doing? Where is he? Where's that sexy man at? What the frick, dude? What, are you not in town? You gotta be freaking kidding me. Well, what in the world? Do I have a quest with him or anything? I don't think so. Am I rocking this? Don't tempt me with that hairstyle. Here's some more copper down here that we can grab real quick. And I guess we'll go talk to this dude over here. Okay. Standard arrow. Probably should get that since I'm pretty bad. So it'd probably be better if
We'll cross paths sooner or later.
It'd probably be better for when I do hit them that they die quicker. All right, so here's Tish. I could go flirt with her. Although I've got work to do, so maybe I'll put that off for now. You know what? I'll just go over here to Ashura, because usually they're pretty close to each other. It is cool, though, that they move around town, though. I feel like a lot of games, the NPCs just are kind of dormant. They just stay in the same place. I say that's cool as I'm complaining that I can't find somebody, but it is a cool feature that they do that. I was wrong. I guess there was just the one time that they were close to each other. Well, what the flip, dude? Where you at? Oh, there he is. Hodari, thank goodness. Do I have any gifts to give her? These aren't cool enough to... No, I don't have anything good enough. How upset would people be if I just gave her, like, all my plushies? Open store. Here we go. Copper bar recipe. Standard pickaxe. Oh, my mining is not nearly good enough to get that yet, unfortunately. Should I just start hammering away at some rocks real quick, see if I can level up while I'm over here? Excuse me? That's not a hittable rock. Well, alrighty then. We'll go hit something else. Is there no freaking rocks over here? This just does seem to be my luck. Whenever I'm looking for something, it's nowhere to be seen. Here we go. We'll get some copper out of this too. So I guess you can only hit rocks that kind of have that, well, if I can hit it, that texture to it. Yeah. And we can never have too much copper because this is how you can... I'm going to need it for the next tool upgrade anyway. Dude, there's so many animals around now that I'm not hunting them. I mean, I would if I didn't... I don't know how I wasted 40 arrows. I literally made extra so that that wouldn't happen. Found some quartz. We can sell that for some money. You know what? There's probably a ton of rocks on my own lot that I could be breaking. That'll be easier to find, so I don't have to keep wandering around. And we'll just assume I'm probably not going to upgrade my pickaxe until next video. Can I hit this? Oh, thank goodness. Please level up. Darn. All right, let's hop our way back home. Oh, and I just realized it's probably going to take forever to build the copper bars. Yeah, it takes 5. So it takes 25 to build 5. Simple math. Even I can figure that one out. But yeah, 3 minutes a piece. That's 3 minutes times 25. That's a number that I can't remember. Listen, when you're done with school, math is like the first thing to go. Like, even simple math, you're like, what do I need to know that for? For YouTube videos, apparently. Oh yeah, can I build my bed yet? I'm sure I messed something up. Oh yeah, I'm missing 1 fur. There's... God, did I accidentally dump off my arrows or something? I don't even think that's possible. Oh, I'm out of wood. Yeah, there's so many stones over here I should be breaking. All right, so we got 20 arrows. This is probably gonna be the last quest of the video. I just need to find one of those little orange guys, shoot him so I can finally make a bed, because I don't even need a bed. I don't know why I'm so adamant on getting that. I guess I just want to do a little bit of decorating in my sad, pathetic little house. And, you know, as far as I know, you can't build a toilet in here, or else that would be my main focus. Actually, how great would that be is if your focus bar went up when you, like, sat on the toilet. Let's make that happen. All right, so we got 20 arrows. Let's not just start spraying and praying, which is what I've definitely been doing. I'm sure when I look back at this footage, I'll be like, did I really just shoot at this animal from, like, 80 yards away? To be fair, I did not know that you could right-click and it canceled out your shot. And truthfully, I was taking thumbnail pictures for the second video. I definitely wasted a bunch of arrows trying to do some poses. So that's my fault. All right, let's get our bed made so we can finally start cozying up this place. Okay, I keep seeing this decoration. I think I'm just gonna make it. All right, and I did say that I was probably gonna make this room my bedroom, so let's do that. Wait, what is this? Tint option? Okay, so we can change the color of the bed, but I don't own any of the colors. Recipe can be acquired at the Ranching Guild store. Okay, Ranching Guild. Does that have anything to do with the farming stuff? How do I see what level certain things are? So here's our relationship stuff. Reach level 3 friendship with this villager to unlock romance. So she's a furniture person. So I could probably make some like furniture and sell it to her, couldn't I? I think I'll do that. That might be a whole video, just romancing. All right, so let's sell this quartz. Spice sprouts. We do need those if we want to build our relationship with the witch lady. Oh yeah, I was trying to see what level. Okay, here we go. Skill levels. So mining is getting close to level 3. All right, so that'll be next video's one of the quests is to get mining to level 3 so we can buy a new pickaxe, and then we'll have to get all that copper again, unless we want to just beg for it, which I'm not sure people are going to be as willing to part with that. That's kind of a valuable resource. Alrighty, I think that's going to be it for today. I'm hoping to get these episodes out, at least a couple of them a week, because I'm having a lot of fun playing this game, so I am recording quite a bit more than usual. There's so much to do in this game. I'm trying to focus on certain things at a time so I don't get too overwhelmed. So right now I'm mainly focusing on upgrading my tools, so obviously we will have an upgraded axe next video, so hopefully I should be able to chop down better trees or bigger trees, and then hopefully our pickaxe can get upgraded as well. And yeah, we got the glider. We can go around exploring more ruins, and it'll just make exploring a lot more easier. We can just kind of breeze across some of the areas of the map. So yeah, stay tuned for more. If you have any tips or suggestions, definitely leave them in the comments. I do read every single comment I get, and I definitely save some of those suggestions for later because I definitely need them. Also, if you'd like to have early access to any new episodes that I release, you can become a member of my channel. If that's something that interests you, you can check that out. That's going to do it for me today. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.